This is Glogster. Now, this is a free service that will actually help you create your own posters as well as presentations, portfolios, and projects. Now, both student and teacher can use this. If, per se, you were starting your own class, you could actually add your own students, and this could be more of a collaborative process. But for today, we're just going to start off with a glog. To do a glog, after you've created your account, which only takes a few minutes, press Create New Glog. Now you'll notice you've got a ton of different options here, but we'll start off nice and slow. Here we have various graphics, and you can preview them. You have your basics, cute, educational, all the way up to a little bit more of the random ones. So let's just hypothetically say we want this dog skeleton. Boop, there it goes. And now we'll also grab a rabbit, use that, and let's get one more. Grab a flower. Now some of these are animated, so we'll just take this for now and use it. Now all you need to do is right click on the X, and you'll notice that they've all layered on top of each other. That's just fine. You can actually just pull them out individually. So let's move our skeleton dog up a bit, our animation down, and our different little bunny can just stay there. Now you've got various options, just like the layering process that we were learning earlier this week. You can definitely do that, as well as you can clone it. So just right click it, and now you've got two. So you could make an entire border if you'd like. Now I'd like to put in some text. So let's just say bubbles. We'll do this one for our dog. All right, and do this for our rabbit. And just click. Now, all you do is drag and click. And say we want this a little bit smaller. You're going to take the right corner here, and you can adjust. Nice. Now we'll just move our little bunny over a bit. Give it some room to think. And now you can do this edit button, where we've got the same options as before, but now we can add whatever we want. So if I want to change the color instead of black, let's say I want blue. Now I have a blue little bubble, but for now we're just going to go back to that nice gray and apply, go through, and write something. There we are, one for the bunny. Now over here, just press OK when you're done. And I'm just going to change that. So he's going to make his own little barky noises. And OK. This is a really good starting device for younger kids because they can really have a lot of fun, as well as it walks you through the process. So let's say we also want to put in something in our background because maybe paper is a little too plain for you. So I would use something more along the lines of basic, but since I'm kind of going for something that's going to be more kid-friendly, we're just going to go with, let's see, You can get a preview of it, which I really like because then you can see how it will look. Now you'll notice it didn't change those sides, it just changed what I was looking at. So say that's a little too busy, go back to my wall, go back to my basics. I'm going to do a solid color, and I would like to use that yellow with a little bit of hint. So we still have everything still in its spot. And now we have the ability to do sound, video, more images. And here you can upload, you can link, and you can grab sounds. You can also search for a sound. So let's search for bark. Here we are. Now if I wanted to do anything as far as this goes, but since I'm looking for a dog, we could really kind of have some fun with it and put in some bird noises. There we are. And you'll notice it shows up as an embedded icon that you can move around, edit, and OK. So now we've got our little friend here. And I would say this is looking pretty good. So I'm going to preview it. That's all of my things. You could have a lot of fun with this. There's tons of possibilities. Now, after we've previewed this, you can go back and change. But for now, I'm just going to go back to edit. I'm going to move this. I don't want this. So we are just going to delete it by selecting the trash can. Delete and gone. Now I simply save. I'm going to name this log of mine dog. And you'll notice you can even put down a different category that you can cross-reference later. But I'm going to go with it's public. And I will save and publish. Now here we can also link the blog, which we will do later. But for now, that's how you do a blog. Pretty nice and easy.